Alrighty, what is up, y'all? Spencer K here. We're back for another episode of NASCAR 25, 100% length, 100% difficulty career mode. We are week 13, race 13, Iowa Speedway. Another short track, fast short track. We've struggled at the short tracks all year. Now we are coming off of our best short track finish ever. We got a top 5 at the Indianapolis Raceway, the short track at Indianapolis. Very fun track. You know what, looking back at it, I wish I fixed my car up a little bit more. We'll deal with setups a little bit more in season 2. But man, our car ran very, very good on the long run. It actually worked to our benefit that there weren't a whole lot of cautions. Could it be the case here again today? You know, could we fall off early, where they just, you know, the AI have better short run speed and then we just track them down in the long run? Could be, absolutely could be. I don't know, we'll have to see. But first things first, man, we're gonna have to go to the race shop. We got some repairs to do. And we may have some other tasks, so let's go ahead and check. Alrighty, we got a good media opportunity, but there's an issue in the shop. We will check that out. I am curious, right? Let's see what recommended is. Almost all the way, right? 71% on the chassis with that. So let's see what this task is, because I have a feeling it's going to ask me if I want to help in the garage or do something else. Yeah, that's 100% what it is. We're getting some new equipment for the garage, but they've shipped to the wrong place. I could go and help pick it up, or yeah, unfortunately, yeah, this is the only day I could do that interview. You know, it's tough, right? I personally feel as if, you know, this is a coin flip. I don't think we're in the chase for the championship anymore. I think we're a little bit too far out of reach. It would take an absolute miracle. So, Hail Mary here in fixing the car. It's like, you know, if we get a top 10, we get a top 10. Either way, we're going to get reputation. We're going to run a second season of Arca and build up the reputation anyway. So, I don't know. I guess... You know, personally, let's work on the car, get a little bit more, pick up that part. I just think having a better car is going to help us with this race and just make me a little less frustrated. The reputation's probably great, but hey, if we go out and win the race, we'll get more reputation anyway. So with that, let's go ahead and actually fix the car this time. Recommended. Yeah, now we're going to get 4 100%ers. So that's sweet, man. I think that's the right decision. You know, we can build reputation over the long haul. That's going to be it for the car. That's a fast short track, man. Just over 3/4 of a mile. It is, and it's banked too. It's pretty banked for a short track, I think, which is a lot of fun. Just one more time here, checking out the standings. We are third in points. We are 68 points back, which a little far out of reach, man. There's still plenty of racing left to go. We actually only have a 1-point lead over 4th place Lawless Allen. The best thing we can do is go out there and finish close to William Sawalich and Brendan Queen and just, you know, maybe try to rope them in. 68 points is a lot. We have 7 races left, including Iowa, and you think we really got to get 10 more points than William Sawalich and Brendan Queen per race. And these guys are just consistently in the top 5. William Sawalich has never finished outside of the top 5. Now, he's never gotten a win, surprisingly. That one shocks me. He is winless so far in the year. But that shows, hey, you don't have to win a championship. You just got to be consistent. But with that, man, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to load into this race. Oh, I literally clicked on the wrong thing. I am a goofball. Yep, there it is. Go racing.
Welcome to the fastest short track on the planet, Iowa Speedway. We're thrilled to have you here for a weekend full of high-speed thrills, hard-pounding action, and edge-of-your-seat excitement of this legendary 7-8-mile oval.
Alrighty, sorry, I was reorganizing my desk a little bit there. Yeah, they said it, 7/8 of a mile, one of the fastest short tracks in the world, they claim. I mean, it's a pretty fast short track. There's a lot of fast short tracks out there. I would say, for the size, 7/8 of a mile, it's technically a short track, right? I think anything under a mile is considered a short track. But it's about as close as you can get to being a short and intermediate mix, I think. But yeah, here we go, man, practicing. Last week, we actually had to make an adjustment on the car and tighten her up a little bit. We will look at that again, see if maybe we can put down some fast laps with a slightly tighter car. I thought I preferred to be loose, but we will see. Now, I know the trick with this track, you go high, low, and kind of roll that corner well, and that felt pretty good for a warm-up lap. Tires were still chilly. I'm going to send it a little bit too hard here. Yep. You know, I'm going to be honest. Out of all the short tracks remaining on the schedule, we got this one, we got Bristol, got Martinsville, and technically Phoenix. I think a lot of people consider a short track. I feel like we're going to have our best opportunity here on this track. So it is possible. We're going to go ahead and hit that time here, but I want to try to get some good laps in. Go high to low. There we go. That is a lap. Sorry, that is a corner right there. I got back to the throttle a little late, but I felt good. Yeah, right at the cones, if you let up and brake, I feel like maybe even slightly before the cones on fresh tires. Oh yeah, that's going to be a good lap. I think I'm going to hit the wall there. Yeah, I would have been a 24/7 had I not hit that wall. So let's go ahead and practice. I think, you know, practice-wise, I think that's about as good as we're going to get there. We got the fastest time in practice after hitting the wall. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We may have a shot at a short track. And funny enough, I said it's the one closest to an intermediate. Yeah, the really, really, really short tracks I'm just not that great at. But, man, as the short tracks get faster, I get better. So, like I said, the intermediate tracks are my strong suit. As well as the super speedways are my strong suit. I feel like I work through traffic pretty well and cleanly. But then road courses and short tracks, the really, really short tracks, I feel like I've always struggled. Now, we're going to probably my best road course ever next week, just, you know, looking into the future. Watkins Glen. Maybe able to pull out a good finish there, too. You know, I'm just saying, we're race 13. We're 6 wins out of 12 races complete, so we've won 50% of the race. If we can manage that and then stay in the top 5 for every other race, you know, like William Sawalich can, we're going to be a threat next year. I'll tell you that. We will absolutely be. He's winless. Could you imagine I don't finish outside of the top 10 even with 6 wins next year? I mean, I have 2-3 finishes outside of the top 20 even, and that just absolutely killed me. You got to think that's 20, 30 points a race. So, you know, that absolutely stinks. As always, I'm going to run my first lap a little high here. I got 2 laps here to qualify. My tires are a little cold, so I don't want to send them in too deep. I feel like I struggle on cold tires that first lap, so we really need the second lap here to be the money lap. You know, let's see what we get here. 24.8. Right, nope, I'm going to get a 25 even here. Yep. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a quick corner, man. Oh, this is going to be a quick corner. I overbraked there a little bit entering. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I'm going to be about middle of the corner here. I'm not going to be super low, but I think this is going to be a quick lap. 24.8, man. That was an impressive lap. Wow, right, yeah, there we go. Top 7 met. We smoked that goal, I'm sure. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I mean, it was close. Brendan Queen, William Sawalich there right behind me. I mean, the best thing possible, right? Let's talk best and worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is obvious. I struggle, I crash, and I just have a shitty day. I mean, that's goes without saying. We've had a couple of those this season. I think best case scenario, we somehow win this race, and you get people like LeVar Scott, Tyler Wright, Flawless Allen, even Isabella Robusto and Eloy Falcon. I know I didn't say Patrick Stopoli. I haven't really seen him up in the top 10 a whole lot. Maybe this is a good track for him, though. But, yeah, those people, if they can challenge Brendan Queen and, you know, William Swatch takes home like a 5th place fit, that'd be perfect, man. That's best case scenario. If we win this race and they just finish 2 and 3, I mean, it's great, right? We got another win, but, you know, it's championship-wise. It doesn't matter a whole lot. But, as always, man, we're going to advance to the race, and I'm going to mute during all green flag racing. If there is a caution or a green flag pit stop, I may talk, depending on what's going on. Really, all season so far, I haven't talked during green flag pit stops. It just gives me a second to, you know, catch my breath, stretch real quick, and all that good stuff. But with that, man, I hope you guys enjoy the race. This should be a good one here at Iowa. And I will catch you guys either at the end if it's caution-free or during the next caution.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this Arca Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
Here we go. Start it up. Be ready. Go, go, go. Car outside. Still there. 3 wide. Clear bottom. Inside now. front, driver. Clear high if you want it. Inside now. Clear inside. Fastest lap yet, driver. Amazing lap, driver. Car outside. Clear outside. Inside. Clear, clear. Car outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear up top. Car low. One high. Clear bottom. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear high. if you want it. One inside. Clear low. Car inside. 3 wide. Clear low if you want it. 1 bottom. Clear low. One bottom. Clear all around. Outside now. You're all clear? One high. Clear. Car outside. They're outside. Car outside. Clear up top. Car outside. All clear. One outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear up top. Outside. Clear, clear. Car high. Clear high. Car outside. Clear, clear. One low. Clear inside. One outside. outside now. They're all around. One high. All clear. Car high. Clear high. One outside. Cleared. One high. Three wide. Clear outside. One inside. Clear low. One outside. Inside now. Clear high if you want it. Clear inside. Or outside. Clear high. One on the bottom. Clear inside. One outside. Car low. Clear high if you want it. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside. One up high. All clear. Outside. One high. Clear high. Car high. Clear. Outside. Clear high if you want it. One high. All clear. Inside now. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Three wide. Clear high. One outside. Clear outside. One bottom. Clear low. One on the bottom. Clear bottom. Inside. Clear low if you want it. Car inside. Clear bottom. Inside. Outside door, three wide. Clear high if you want it. Clear low if you want it. Car high. Clear up top. Outside now. Clear outside. One up high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear up top. One outside. Clear high. Car outside. All clear. One up high. Clear high. One low. Clear all clear. Car inside. Car high. Clear low if you want it. Clear outside. One bottom. Clear inside. Three wide. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear up top. Clear high. One bottom. All clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear up top. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. All clear. Car high. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. One low. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. One high. Three wide. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside door. All clear. Outside. Clear up top. Car inside. Clear inside. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Clear outside. Car outside. outside. One up high. Clear high. Clear, clear. Clear bottom. One outside. One high. Clear all around. Outside. Clear, clear. One outside. Clear outside. One high. You're all clear. Car outside. Clear high. One low. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear, clear. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. 3 wide. Halfway point right there. One high. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear all around. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside. You're all clear. Car outside. Clear high. One outside. Clear outside. Inside. Clear bottom. Or outside. Clear high if you want it. Car low. Clear inside. high. One up high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear. One high. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear, clear. Outside door. Clear outside. One outside. Clear outside. Car high. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear up top. One up high. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Outside now. Clear, all clear. You're all clear. Outside now. Clear up top. Car low. Clear bottom. All right, bring it in and pin this time. Okay, make any adjustment you need. Try to save some fuel if you can. Whoa, up driver. You're clear out. Watch out, car's pitting in front of you. We lost the lead, let's get it back. The car ahead is pitting. Leaders on pit road. Out front, nice job. Car low. Clear low if you want it. Inside now. You're all clear. One on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. Outside door. Clear up top. Outside. Clear up top. One low. Inside now. Clear low if you want it. Clear all around. One bottom. Three wide. You're all clear. Outside door. Three wide. Three wide. Clear, clear. One outside. Car high. Clear. One up high. Clear up top. One inside. Clear low if you want it. One inside. Clear inside. One outside. Clear up top. Inside now. Clear bottom. More outside. Clear high. Clear high if you want it. One up high. More outside. Clear, clear. Car outside. Clear high. outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear. Car outside. You're all clear. One low. Clear low. Car outside. Clear low. Clear outside. One up high. Three wide. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Outside door. Clear outside. Outside. Clear up top. Clear inside. One outside. Clear high. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear up top. One up high. Outside. Three wide. Clear high. One on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. Outside door. Clear outside. One high. Clear high if you want it. Clear. outside. Clear low. Inside door. Clear low if you want it. Car outside. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. One inside. Clear low. One outside. Clear, clear. Car high. Clear. Clear. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Inside door. Clear low. Inside. 1 high. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. One bottom. Clear low. One up high. Clear, all clear. One high. Clear, all clear. One high. 20 to go. Stay low. 3 wide. Outside door. Clear high. One outside. Car high. Clear high. One high. Clear all around. Outside. Clear high. One outside. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear inside. One up high. Clear all around. One high. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear high if you want it. One up high. Clear outside. 10 to go now. Car outside. Clear all around. Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. You're all clear. One up high. Clear outside. Outside door. Stay low. Outside door. Clear up top. Car high. Clear up top. Outside door. 5 to go this time. 3 wide. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Inside now. Clear high if you want it. You're all clear? One outside. Clear, all clear. Outside. Clear. Outside now. Clear up top. Two to go this time now. Outside door. Clear outside. One inside. Clear inside. White flag here. Winner, chicken dinner.
I have a lot of negative things to say. I'm gonna be honest. Ain't that a shocker, man? Man, we'll get back to the lobby here, and I got a lot to say. Well, I mean, there's something positive. Yep, finish first. We're going to only get 6 points on William Sawalich. So instead of a 48-point lead, we should have a 42-point lead. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. I thought I raced a little bit cleaner, but, you know, it's a short track. There's a little bit of beating and banging, man. All right, let's start out beginning of the race, right? Well, let's even skip that for now. 150 laps at Iowa, a short track, caution-free. We absolutely dominated, built to ass. We had a rocket ship, man. That's fun. I love having a rocket ship. I know to a lot of people that's probably boring because you're not battling for position. You know, you're just, you know, battle the first 5-10 laps, and then I just slowly pulled away. I love that though, because you got to fight your way through lap traffic, and then you got to do a green flag pit stop. You got to execute that properly. And this game in particular, man, is really, 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 really bad with AI and their traffic. You saw, it didn't matter. I mean, there's guys, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 laps down. Maybe not 20, but there's people out of the race, basically. I mean, they're not racing for position. They're just racing to, you know, get the damn thing over with. We've been there, right? And they're blocking the shit out of me. I got more than one occasion. I mean, you could probably make a 10-minute compilation in just that race right there. There's a guy I know, like he was 30th place, and he just, down the front stretch, just doored the shit. It just held me to the wall the whole damn straightaway. I almost lost it, man. I almost crashed out, low-key. I had to, like, think, hey, I'm about to win this thing if I can just keep my composure. I almost crashed out there, though. Those last 30 laps really tested my patience. You know, if this race went that way week 5 versus week 13, I think I race it too. I think I retaliate 9 times out of 10 week 5. I think we've come a long way. We've, you know, we kept our composure a lot more. There's a couple times though, I can't remember the name of the guy, but about halfway through the race, I think it was about lap 80, I had a corner on the, you know, I was alongside a guy. I was alongside his right rear, just doored the shit out of me into the backstretch. He was like 5 laps down. I'm like, what are we doing here, man? So I just, you know, it's where it may be boring to where you're not battling, you know, top 3 or all, you know, under a blanket there battling for the lead. It's a lot of fun and exciting for me to battle that lap traffic because it is so unpredictable, and they are genuinely violent towards the player. I was watching, so my goal there, William Sawalich was in second, unchallenged, shocking, right? You know, I was hoping someone else would get up there and maybe knock him back a little bit. No, unfortunately didn't happen, but he was second place. He ran away with second place from third place. Obviously, I ran away from him. But I was tracking him down there, tracking him down, and all those AI cars were getting my way and frustrating me. But I tried to switch the roles. I was like, all right, imagine I'm in second place, he's in first. You know, and this is it. We got 20 laps in the race. You know, I wasn't thinking I'm in first, he's in second, I'm going to try to lap. I flipped the roles because I'm like, you know what if, you know, down the line this season or next season, I am in second place and he's in first place at a track like this, and I got to track him down. You know, that's what I was kind of imagining, and that's why I was getting so frustrated. Really, I could have just casually race 30 laps, and I guarantee he probably wouldn't have caught me just because I had such a great car. And I was doing pretty well on old tires. But, no, I wasn't thinking that way, and, you know, but we kept our composure. I think the AI races dirty, as they always do, but, you know, we were able to come out with a win. I will go to standings here. The garage is just so damn loud, man. That's what's crazy. Yeah, man, we're here in standings. And you can see, yep, exactly 62 points. I'm at 499, and he's at 561, so just plus one to that, 62. And like I said, we need about 10 points a race. I just don't really see that happening now, man. A dominant win in Iowa, right? We did not expect. I didn't come into this race thinking, oh yeah, I can win Iowa. Didn't think that. I thought I could probably have a good finish, top 5. You know, have a good race at Iowa. Maybe stay on the lead lap. Battle stay. I didn't think I'd lap the whole damn field and win. I definitely didn't. You know, good thing. Like I said, you know, we'll check the schedule here. Watkins Glen should be a good track for. I think it'll be an okay track for us. I did okay on the PS5. I'm on the Xbox Series X. I've talked about it before. I have the PS5 version of the game as well, and I'm doing 50% length races over there to kind of get some experience under my belt before we do 100% length here for the channel. But we got Watkins Glen up next, which I think once again, I could probably do a top 5. One thing we learned about the road courses, I'm not great at them, I admit that, but I can battle back. If we can survive the first couple of laps, let the field spread out, man, I started doing pretty good, picking everyone off one at a time, even if it's only 1 or 2 cars a lap. You think it's a 41 lap race, there's not 41 cars. I'm just saying, if we could pick off 1 or 2 guys a lap there and, you know, work our way up and do a top 5, top 10, I'd be satisfied with that. And I think Watkins Glen is my best road course. And I have at least 20 laps out on that track. Like I said, with Watkins Glen, funny story, I was actually in the lead on an easier difficulty. I think I do 97 or 98 on the PS5 it's more for practice and how to battle and stuff. But I think I had the lead on the last lap in, probably the 4th from the last corner, 3rd from the last corner. And I spun it, wrecked, finished like 30th, and I was pissed. I was absolutely pissed. So hopefully we don't do that, man. I think I learned my lesson. But just looking at the future schedule, Richmond, that could go any which way. I really do not know. It's a 200 lapper as well, 3/4 mile. So that one's going to be it's going to be a race. And you know, thankfully Bristol, right? We struggled at Bristol earlier this year, and that's coming back. If you think it's getting any easier, we may have a 1 race break. Kansas, I think that's gonna, if I can stay clean and stay out of trouble. I think we got caught up in a crash at Kansas earlier in the year with William Sawalich out of all people, I think, funny enough. But you know, if we can get a top 3, top 5 here, you know, I think that's almost a given. If I can keep my nose clean, stay out of trouble. Martinsville and Phoenix are going to just be bloodbaths. And I mean, we have 6 races left, man. Out of those 6, there's 2 or 3 that I think I'll survive, probably be able to battle for a top 5. There's one I think I'll be able to do good and not just survive. And then there's 2 unknowns. Martinsville and Phoenix, I really don't know. I actually haven't even practiced those on the PS5 yet, so I'm really not entirely sure. But with that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a caution-free race. A lot of frustration. One thing I didn't mention there, lap 1, man, I overshot turn 1 and 2 a little bit. That gave William Sawalich a nose to the inside. He absolutely doored me up into the guy above me, who I think was Brendan Queen, actually. And we were 3 wide, top 3 in the championship, 3 wide in the backstretch. And because he doored me, and you can watch the replay, I know he did. I gave him room. He doored me up into Brendan Queen. I almost lost it. I almost lost the damn car there. I was like going sideways, but I was trying to catch the damn car. Finally, I lifted, and I was able to catch it. But yeah, I think I was like one more wiggle away from losing that damn thing, because I was smacking the hell out of both of Brendan Queen and William Sawalich. So that almost ended our race pretty early, and that set the tone. If I would have wrecked there, I would have hunted down William Sawalich. I'm not even gonna lie. Like at that point, would have hunted, because I opened up the door to the inside, and he got down there clean. But coming up onto, you know, exiting turn 2 onto the backstretch, I gave him room, but he just doored the shit out of me, and I didn't have a whole lot of room to go up high because I had Brendan Queen up there. So, you know, that was just the AI, I think, racing me a little dirty there too, not knowing how to go 3 wide bottom. But yeah, man, other than that, that was a great race for me. A lot of experience. I think we finally have a car to where if we can keep our composure and stay out of trouble, I think we can be competitive every single race of the season, and that's good to know. I think that's 2 races in a row. I didn't have to buy parts either, so I mean, we just racked up quite a bit of money, which we're just saving for the truck series, which we unlocked. Actually, I didn't even really mention that. We just unlocked the truck series, so we didn't even need that reputation from before the race. Ended up getting it anyway, which is wonderful. And I can't help but think if we went the other way around, we chose that reputation over the work points, and we didn't have that car at 100%, the chassis was at 60 or whatever it was going to be, I don't think that race would have been as dominant. So definitely, in hindsight, happy I made that decision. But moving forward, man, we got Watkins Glen. Should be a good one. And I'll catch you guys there in week 14.